And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. AAA action coming at you on the show. It's the Reno Aces and the Oklahoma City Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go? And pitching here today, Andre Jackson. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
So just about set. And now the DH, Dominic Fletcher. The pitch. That one misses. And that's how this game gets started.
First pitch, 205.
Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground. On to first. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Wilmer Defoe. To the right side. He'll do it himself. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out.
Batting third, the right fielder, Pavin Smith.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Pavin Smith. First pitch, and he just misses. No score, just getting started, top of the first. In the air to left center. Lamb on the move to his right. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. End of a half inning of play. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. We go to the bottom of the first. And today's starter, Luis Frias. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Bottom of the first, and here is Zach McKinstry.
For the Dodgers, the shortstop.
The pitch.
McKinstry.
Just a weak fly ball this time. Chatham makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Batting second.
Take a look at the lineup, and we check out the guy in the 7th spot, Jason Martin.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
And first offering is fouled off. And he grounds one back up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. He decides to eat it, and they come away without an out.
Batting third, the first baseman, Miguel Vargas.
So digging in, Miguel Vargas. Little chopper rolls foul. Hit hard, base hit. Here comes the runner. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. 1-0.
Back-to-back base hits. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Here's the third baseman, Andy Burns. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today.
The third baseman.
On the ground, right side. To first. Got the out.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 23.
And now the right fielder, number 23. First offering misses badly for ball one. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
Got a little anxious on that changeup right there, and tells you he's ready to hit a fastball. If he can let that thing get deeper as he recognizes it out of the hand, tell you what, he could be circling the bases.
And 1-2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
The 1-2. On the ground, right side. He handles it himself, and that is the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 1-0 ball game. And welcome back. And now here is Buddy Kennedy.
The third baseman, number 7.
Jackson back to work. And there's a ball. There's a strike. Rips that one center field. Squeezes it. And a quick out, number 1.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And that one hit to first, and it goes just foul. Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit.
Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Next offering is in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Just off the outside corner. Ball 2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Martin puts it away. That's out number 2. Jake McCarthy getting ready to hit.
The center fielder, Jake McCarthy.
In there for strike 1. Now fly ball to right center. Lamb on the move. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the second. Here's the second baseman, Eddie Alvarez.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the second baseman.
The pitch.
Alvarez.
Up the middle. Chatham picks it up. On the run, sends it over to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Batting 7th, the left fielder, Jason Martin.
Now the left fielder, Jason Martin. Hit weakly on the ground. Defoe picks it up, throws to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Batting 8th,
Jake Lamb to hit.
Jay Lamb.
And a base hit into right center field. And that keeps the inning alive.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Hamlet.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Hamlet Marte. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. Up the middle. They get the force. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. Welcome back. Top half of the third inning. Here's the left fielder, Stuart Fairchild.
The left fielder.
It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
And the righty deals. The punch out there, and there's one down.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Here's the catcher, Rene Martinez. And a foul ball. Next pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Next one off the plate inside. 2-1. One down, base is empty. Out in front and foul to the left side. 2-2 now. Line drive. And that's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Next is the designated hitter, Dominic Fletcher. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game, and the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
Next offering is down low. Martinez stands at first with one out. That one in for a strike. 2-2. Next pitch is popped up. McKinstry moving under this one, and it's caught for the out.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Wilmer Defoe.
Now Wilmer Defoe. In the air out to center. Lamb racing over to make the catch. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the shortstop, Zach McKinstry.
The shortstop, McKinstry.
And a pitch. There's a strike. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. And a pitch. Stays alive. And the 0-2. Way high.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's one down. Now it's the DH, Drew Avens. Out towards left center. Fairchild ranging back, reaching for it, and brings it in.
Now batter, the first baseman, Miguel.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Miguel Vargas. Doubled his first time up. That's out to center field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that'll do it. And welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Pavin Smith.
Leading off, the right fielder, Pavin Smith.
The wind of the pitch. Lifted in the air, out to left. Martin makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
The batter, number 7.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Buddy Kennedy. In there, and it's 0-1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now.
First baseman, number 23, Tristan.
To the left side, but it is well foul. In the air, right side. Number 23 gliding as he moves to his left. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Around second now as they still don't have it. Now around third, waving him home. He'll score. It's 1-1.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball for a reason, Boog. Always fun to see an inside the Parker. And, man, he was flying out of the box. And I think that by the time he was getting to second, he had it in his mind to go all the way. That's just great hustle from start to finish.
So up next, C.J. Chatham. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average. And that
swing and a ball hammered left field. Bangs off the wall. Fires to second too late. Into second with a double, and that was hard hit.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
So 2 down now, and here is Jake McCarthy. In there for strike 1. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Next pitch is popped up. Burns in position. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. All tied 1-1.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the third baseman, Andy Burr.
Frias back to work. Ball 1, no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, number 23.
Next to hit, number 23. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that one handled. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Now it's the second baseman, Eddie Alvarez.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Swing, and a ball popped up. Chatham under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Fifth inning coming up. Tied at 1. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the left fielder, Stuart Fairchild. The wind of the pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Next pitch downstairs. 2-1. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
And he deals. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And now 1 away.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Next to hit, Rene Martinez. Next offering is down low. Ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. Off the mark there. And that's ball 2. Ground ball left side. Zips it across. And the first 2 set down to the top of the 5th.
The batter, the designated hitter, Dominic Fletcher.
And the batter now, Dominic Fletcher. Laced down the line, could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second, and that's going to get into the corner. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Runner around third. He'll score easily. It's 2-1.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball for a reason, Boog. Always fun to see an inside the Parker. And, man, he was flying out of the box. And I think that by the time
makes the play, and it's out number 3. Bottom of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Jason Martin. A wind in the pitch. Popped in the air. Left field. 1 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Jay.
And here comes Jake Lamb, the pride of the University of Washington. And he's already singled in this game. First pitch just misses.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Here's a 1-1. This one high in the air to left center. Nice grab on the run. 2 away.
The batter, the catcher, Hamlet Marte.
Now here is Hamlet Marte. He's 0 for 1. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
That one ripped left field. Out of here. Third home run of the season, and we are starting over. It's 2-2.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Back to the top of the lineup. Zach McKinstry will hit next.
The batter, number 5. Shortstop.
Foul ball there. Here's your 1. Ground ball right side. In plenty of time to first, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Welcome back. And now the right fielder, Pavin Smith.
Leading it off, the right fielder, Pavin Smith.
Jackson back to work.
Ball.
Good eye right there.
Ball 1, no strike.
That's off the mark. Now 2-0. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Aye.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Next one is off the plate. Full count now. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Three and two now. And down on strikes he goes. 1 away.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And now, Buddy Kennedy. That one's in there, 0-1. The next offering misses. 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
1-2 here. And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. So digging in, Tristan English. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
That's in there. 0-2. Stays alive. The 0-2. And that's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Bo Burrows. This is his 5th appearance of the year.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And here is C.J. Chatham. In there, and it's 0-1. English off of first with 2 away. Righty to the plate. Popped up. Vargas makes the catch, and that'll do it. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. We are tied 2-2. Well, we go bottom 6. Leading off, Drew Avens. The right-hander back to work. First pitch swinging. Righty delivers. On the ground, right side. He steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down. So up next, Miguel Vargas. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Next pitch is popped up. Martinez drifts towards it, hauls it in, 2 away. Now the third baseman, Andy Burns. Out to short, Chatham collects it. Zips it to first. Play made, that ends the inning. 6 innings behind us. All square at 2-2. Back here at the ballpark. Now here is Jake McCarthy. The pitch. And a foul ball.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Gets it to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. Stuart Fairchild, the next to hit. First offering misses the mark. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Popped up, but it kicks foul. The 1-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. But no chance to recover, He'll reach after the strikeout.
Well, the throw was right there. He just dropped it. Didn't look it into the pocket. Maybe had a little late movement on it and hit the heel of the glove and just clanked. One of those errors where you kind of can't believe it when you do it.
Next offering misses, and that's ball one.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
2 balls, 1 strike to count.
Throw to first. Fairchild back in standing. 1 away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first.
No, that's
The next pitch misses. 3-1.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
At the belt and fires. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Lamb on the move to his right. Makes the grab on the run. 2 away now. So now the DH spot. Dominic Fletcher. 1 for 3. In there for strike 1. Ripped on the ground to second. They take the force out. Third out, and that ends the frame. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. We are tied 2-2. And welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, number 23. And here it comes.
Number 23.
Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Around first, heading for 2. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Kyle Nelson. He'll try to strand the runner at second.
The second baseman.
And the batter now, Eddie Alvarez. And first offering is fouled off. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Chris Davinsky getting ready to go. And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's 1 away. Now the left fielder, Jason Martin. And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Way back there, it's got a chance. Up against the wall and brings it in. Runner tags up for third.
Now batting, the center fielder.
And here comes Jake Lamb.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Swings through that one. 0-1. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. And the 0-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
1-1.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1.
Count 2-1.
And a ground ball to first. To his left. Knocks it down. But they get the out at first. And that'll do it for the inning. We look ahead to inning number 8. We are tied 2-2. Ready to begin the 8th. And now it's going to be Wilmer Defoe. The line to kick the pitch. Inside, just missed. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Trying to bunt his way on. Save!
What a play right there. Drop down, just a beautiful bunt, and maybe caught the defense by surprise a little bit, but now the go-ahead run is on at first, and that could be huge.
Now it's going to be Pavin Smith. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. That one the other way. Base hit. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out. Digging in, Buddy Kennedy. And first offering is fouled off. Defoe at second. Smith at first with no outs. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Line drive caught.
The first baseman, number 23, Tristan English.
2 on, 1 out. And now the first baseman, Tristan English. Hammered down the line. Base hit. Coming home. And it bangs off the top of the wall. 1 run is in. Smith headed for the plate. He's also in to score. And they lead by 2.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Dakota Chalmers gets the ball now, and he'll do his best to keep this close.
Number 16, Dakota Chalmers.
Now at the plate, C.J. Chatham. And that's in there for strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike. 0-2 now. Ground ball up the middle. Over to first. And they get the out. Stepping in, Jake McCarthy. That one's in there, 0-1. Runner at third, 2 away. Bounced up the middle. And that is that. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now 4-2. Keone Kela will take over here. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Bottom of the 8th, and here's the catcher, Hamlet Marte.
The catcher.
Here comes a pitch. That one hammered center field. That's back there. And he goes airborne to make the catch. Alec Thomas coming into the game now as the injury replacement.
Number 92.
So digging in, Zach McKinstry.
The batter, number 5. Shortstop.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Bullpen activity starting up now. Oliver Perez, the closer, getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity. Widener getting loose as well. Here's the 0-2. Out to short. Throws across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Drew Avens. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Two outs. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Welcome back. And now, Stuart Fairchild.
Leading off.
Next pitch downstairs. 1-0. Next offering is in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
And there's a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
It's been a pretty rough game at the plate for him so far. A bunch of strikeouts, so that felt good, I'm sure. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So they turn things over to the righty, Carson Fulmer. He last pitched 2 days ago. And now Rene Martinez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fairchild on at first. Nobody out. On the ground left side. 6. Fires to first on the run. Now 1 gone in the 9th. So now here's the DH. Dominic Fletcher. He's already homered in this game. Alvarez collects. Play is made. 2 out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Defoe now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Next pitch is downstairs. And a base hit knocks in a run. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
And there's a hit. And that's going to kick into the corner. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second, and they lead by 4.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So He just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Runner at second, 2 down. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth, Chris Davinsky. And he'll work on holding this lead. Back here at the ballpark, bottom 9. And here's the first baseman, Miguel Vargas.
The first baseman, Miguel.
Pulls that one foul. And there's a foul ball.
Nope.
Next one misses, and the count 1-2. Hard hit left side, and foul ball. And a pitch. And now the count is even.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And 1 out now.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. I tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Andy Burns. Out to short, Chatham handles. Whips it across. Now only 1 out remaining. And now the right fielder, number 23. Pinch hitter coming on, Tony Wolters. Trying to get something going for him with 2 away.
Number 13, Tony Walter. Pinch hitting for the Dodgers. Number 13, Tony Walter.
And it goes just foul. On the ground to first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Guys can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families. And that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.